Hi there, I'm Simon Thomas and you are watching Talk Norwich City.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Talk Norwich City here, back for a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Bradley Johnson's departure from the football club, and it's going to be the first video of a few videos I'm going to be doing called Deadline Day Reaction, where I'm basically going to be looking and talking about all of the key points that happened on a fairly dismal deadline day for Norwich City. I thought this was the best way to do it because there was a lot happened, so I thought it'd be good to break it up into small chunks so you guys can watch exactly what you want. So let's talk about Bradley Johnson. No one saw this one happening. It was absolutely crazy. I was devastated when I saw it. Reported 6 million fee to Derby County, or Derby City if you want to call it as Johnson knows them by. But this was a very interesting one. It caused a bit of a Twitter meltdown. I was part of it. I was just absolutely gutted to see Bradley Johnson go. It just happened after the Ricky Van Wolfswinkel departure, so I was still hurting a bit from that. But I think the whole Bradley Johnson thing, now I've thought about it, doesn't seem as bad as first thought. It was obvious that Alex Neil and Bradley Johnson didn't quite get on as well as they needed to. Alex Neil came out after the Sunderland game and said, look, Bradley Johnson hasn't been playing well enough, hence why he's not getting into the starting 11. Alex Neil is fairly ruthless when it comes to that. If you're not playing properly, then you're not going to be getting into the team. He was one of our key players in the Championship, single-handedly got us through games at points, scored 15 goals, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. It's a new season against tougher teams, and you know, when push comes to shove, is Bradley Johnson really a Premier League player? I'm not too sure. But having said that, I think Bradley Johnson brought more to this football club than just on-field talent. I think he brought a whole load of passion and respect and just sort of someone who people could look up to in the team. We saw after he left tweets from Elliot Bennett, Nathan Redmond, loads and loads of Norwich City players were gutted to see Bradley Johnson leave. He was like an absolute legend at Norwich City. People loved him, players loved him, fans loved him. It was just probably not the right situation for him going up when we did. He probably didn't make that transitional period from the Championship to the Premier League quite how he wanted to. He really did need to step up his game. We'd seen him in the Premier League before. Let's not forget a few seasons ago, a lot of Norwich City fans didn't really like Bradley Johnson because he wasn't putting in the on-field performances. But when we dropped down to the Championship, he became sort of a bit of a hero because just how many goals he scored and how many games he brought us through. But unfortunately for Bradley Johnson, he wanted first team football. He's gone to a team that are really pushing for promotion now. They've spent £10 million on midfielders on deadline day. He's at a good team who probably are going to go up into the Premier League, if not this season, probably next season. He's going to tear up the Championship again. And to be honest, I was more disappointed because of the attachment I've built with Bradley Johnson. Not because we're going to miss out on tons of quality on the field and we're probably going to start losing loads of games now, but solely because all Norwich City fans had sort of built a relationship with Bradley Johnson, and it was just devastating to see him leave. So, push comes to shove, £6 million for a second choice midfielder is pretty good business from Norwich City. We didn't need the money, but at the end of the day, it's £6 million. It's one of them offers you can't really turn down. So leave me your thoughts on the Bradley Johnson situation in the comments below. I'll read them as always. Give it a like if you agree with me. Give it a like if you disagree with me. And share it about on social media. Thanks so much for watching, guys. More deadline day reaction content coming over the next few days, so keep tuned to Talk Norwich City. Subscribe to never miss out. See you later.